Hey everybody, happy Friday. This is No Bones About Wrestling. I'm one of your hosts tonight, Asa, along with my wife, Kay. I always point the wrong way. Along with Kay
You do.
and our guest, Dylan, from I pointed the right way,
There
from
you go. There you
Last
go.
Week in
I'm
Wrestling.
down here.
He's joining us. And tonight, you can see him in the background a little. Tonight, we're watching Santa's Sleigh, which is it's a horror comedy that has Bill Goldberg as a killer Santa,
It's fucking
former
awesome.
former WCW, WWE World Champion, Universal Champion, and he is Santa. Um, and I don't know what to say. If you've not seen it before, it's a trip. It's a good movie, believe it or not. I first bought it because I was like, man, look at this piece of shit.
Right.
Santa's sleigh. This has to be awful. Poor Bill Goldberg. What's become of him? And all that. And then I bought it because it was one of those movies where I couldn't find it anywhere. So I had to buy it to see it. And I bought it, and I was like, this is awesome. So I hope y'all feel the same way. We'll see. Um, but we'll just talk about Goldberg for a minute before we start. Um, Dylan, why don't you talk? How do you feel
I
about
know
Goldberg?
him
I know you.
as I know him as a unlockable character in Raw 2 on the original Xbox after you complete the story
All right.
campaign. That's my first introduction to Goldberg. And then of course, um, I knew of Goldberg from there and watching Raw with my father and seeing his entrance and everyone screaming out Goldberg with his fucking fire that come on top of him, and he'd stand there and shake his head and like spew out fucking air and come out there with the tongue and shit like like a fucking madman.
Had a
So
had a great entrance.
a
Yeah,
great entrance,
great entrance.
absolute great entrance. Yeah, if your entrance is like police officers, state troopers, or like high end securities knocking on your door, like you caged away somewhere, like an
Yeah,
absolute lunatic, and that's your only way of exit, and then you come out and you're like, okay, it's time to go, and then it's like he does the walk, he does the neck thing, he's tongue out and whatnot. It's like a fucking, it's like, oh, all right, I don't know who the fuck I decided to wrestle as my first opponent of my first debut of Raw tonight, but I'm definitely gonna get my ass beat now. I liked when he would do the spear and then he'd jump up in the air and shit after it was all said and done. It was wild. He was a character. He definitely
yeah,
was, but talented beyond belief. I know him and Bret Hart had like a little situation about certain things because of a kick
yeah. Bret
that
Hart kind of
caused.
hates him.
Yeah,
Bret
man,
Hart
not
kind of
kind
hates.
of, definitely hates the man.
Yeah,
And it happens. Wrestlers get injured, and sometimes bad place, wrong time, wrong spot
yeah.
causes a lot of injury. Stone Cold, drugs. There's been multiple people that have unfortunately suffered the wrath of a bad injury from a bad spot. But all in all, it's just Goldberg's funny. Goldberg's the guy that I definitely am excited to see now play as a killer Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I think
So,
that's the best part of that.
yeah. So Goldberg started in WCW. He was an NFL player for the Atlanta Falcons. Started in
Yeah,
WCW in '97 as a kind of a nobody. Nobody knew who he was. Bill Goldberg at first. Kind of just a man of mystery. Just wore black boots, black tights. Who is this guy? I mean, he played in the NFL, but besides that, nobody knew much about him. And he had this winning streak. Not in reality. He had lost matches in reality, but not many on TV. And then eventually WCW said, "Oh, you got this winning streak. Whatever. He's 25-0. Whatever." And then it kept going. It kept going. It kept going. And eventually, at the Georgia Dome, July 6, 1998, he beats Hollywood Hogan for the WCW World Title. Huge match. the place went fucking crazy as Goldberg won the world title from Hogan. Beat Hogan cleanly. You know, that's a thing that didn't happen often. You know, Hogan had creative control. And of course, Hogan knew it was the right thing to do for business. Goldberg was the number one white hot face in WCW at that time. And Hogan knew it was the right thing for business to give him the world title, and he did. And I'm trying to think. I can't remember if Hogan ever got the win back or not. I can't recall, actually. But
I don't think from Goldberg.
Yeah,
But
I don't remember. And then Goldberg's winning streak infamously was ended by Kevin Nash after Scott Hall came in with a taser and tased him through the ropes. And then Kevin Nash powerbombed Goldberg and pinned him and won the world title. And that was Kevin Nash booked himself. He was the booker also. Booked himself to beat Goldberg and end the streak. And after that, Bobby Heenan, not on television, but in the car on the way back to the hotel, said they killed the golden goose. And that's exactly what WCW had done. And that was the night that the fall of WCW began. When they ended, I mean, he was still at the height of his popularity, Goldberg. People were still going crazy for this guy. You had an undefeated world champion. People were still going wild for this guy. His reign had only been about 5.5 months as champion. And that's what they did. They killed the golden goose. And why? We'll never get an answer to why they did it like they did it. Seemed very strange to a lot of people to just end it like that. It's very unceremoniously. Just stop the streak just because. But that's how it went down. Anyways, so we're going to get started here with the movie. I'm going to stop running my mouth. Kay, do you have a lot of Goldberg memories, feelings?
I know Goldberg best from the movie Santa's Sleigh. So I know more about him as Santa than as a wrestler. So.
Well, you've seen him in his later years, though.
Yeah.
You're not a fan?
No.
Yeah, a lot of people hating on Goldberg in his later years. I still like him. He had that terrible match with The Undertaker in Saudi Arabia, though.
I didn't see that. That was when I was not watching Saudi Arabia shows.
Oh, yeah.
So get your DVD and/or streaming service ready.
Yeah, get your copy of the movie ready, and we're going to have a countdown in just a minute here, and we'll get going.
It's already started.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, this is like the menu.
Yeah.
Why do they show you like half the movie in the menu?
I don't know.
It's a time to turn around, turn back situation.
All right. So.
Are you ready, Dylan?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Okay. All right. We are going to press play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. Should be seeing the Lionsgate Home Entertainment logo.
Still loading for me.
Oh, well, we'll get caught up. We'll figure it out. If you're on the internet and your copy started already, I don't know if it has all the
Media 8.
Now the movie has started for me. I'm on the DVD version.
God.
With a turkey. Are you seeing it, Dylan?
I'm getting into the house. I just saw the turkey now.
Okay.
Don't be telling my kids that. I'm trying to teach them some values. You getting Kate Spade?
Wait a second. Is that the nanny?
That's the nanny.
Yes, Fran.
That nanny's in the movie? Fran Drescher?
Yeah.
Automatic 5 out of 5. Automatic 5 out of 5.
And James Caan from The Godfather
And from Elf.
Yeah.
and from Elf.
Oh my God. Look at that.
It's just for once.
Yeah, moist.
Look at that mustache.
Would
He
be
needs to shave
nice.
that shit off.
It's called foreplay.
I don't want to screw the bird. I want to eat it. I swear to you, she dehydrated this turkey for Thanksgiving.
You try it.
Scribbles.
One potato.
Oh, that's
Two potato.
Oh, that's a good one.
Look at the dog's bed.
Let's dig in. Listen, you half a fag. I'll stick this fork in your eye. Why don't you beg Santa for a pair of balls?
Beth, say grace.
Dear Lord, thank you for the bountiful food that you provided for us, and that our loving family can be together this Christmas. Also, thank you for not making us poor or Samoan. Maximum pharmaceuticals, the latest M class, and those that are less fortunate.
Samoan. What the fuck? Here he comes. He's about to spear a whole bunch of people, jackknife a whole bunch of people. Look, he goes right through the fucking chimney.
There is a Santa Claus.
No!
Wow. Pick the fucking dog. Oh, not Fran Drescher.
Yeah, Fran wasn't going to be in this movie for long, you know?
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
It's a pretty good start to a movie, right?
What a fucking movie.
So that's what you're in for, folks.
I wish Fran Drescher was kept a little bit longer.
They can't afford Fran Drescher for more than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And James Caan. So this here is the pictorial story of how he became Santa Claus. He was a what was he?
Demon.
Demon.
Was he a demon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that Pee Wee Herman? Saul Rubric?
No. Saul Rubinek is the guy. He's Frasier's lawyer on Frasier.
Oh, great show.
He's Daphne's fiance.
Yes, I remember him.
Yeah, he's a very good actor. No, Pee Wee Herman. God, I wish Pee Wee Herman were in this movie. No, his name is Paul Rubens.
Paul, right. He passed away this year. Bad.
I'm going to pause it for 1 second so I'm caught up with you.
All right. Yeah, I'm at
Okay.
5 minutes, 58, 59 seconds.
I paused it just
the intro.
briefly. Written and directed by David Steinman. Is that what you're seeing?
Yep.
And now the street. Hell
It's
Township. Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell Township, Christmas Eve.
Holiday hoagie. Turkey, cranberry stuffing.
What a fucking way to enter the movie, though.
I'm snacking on that damn chewing gum.
Yeah. Turkey, Raisinets, Cheerios, cranberries, gummy bears, Altoids.
Oh, you're being cute, you little shit. Just give me the roast beef plain. None of that lean crap. You're just as loony as your crackpot grandfather. I hope you haven't inherited that old codger Yuleson's Christmas spirit. Tell that group to put some Christmas decorations up.
How you doing there, Mrs. Talbot? How are you? That's a roast beef.
Oh yeah, look where that is. I've seen that guy before.
Yeah, that's what I was
Is that
saying.
the guy
Saul
from Frasier?
Rubinek. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy from Frasier.
$4.50.
Trying to think what else. He's been in a lot of stuff.
There you go. And have a very happy holiday there, Mrs. Talbot.
Don't use that political language shit with me. It's Christmas. Wish me Merry Christmas.
I'm sorry. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Talbot.
Thank you, and go fuck yourself.
Hmm.
What a fucking whore.
God damn.
What a
Thank you, and go fuck yourself.
That's how they do it up in your neck of the woods, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, look at Grandma. Can't even see over the fucking steering wheel. Yeah, thank you, Santa. This is one murder that needed to happen. Right in fucking Buffalo. Look at it swerving. Ludicrous. Right. Eat your roast beef in hell, bitch. Fuck.
Merry Christmas. I got you two a little something to show my appreciation for how hard you work here.
Thank you so very much.
I have no eggnog.
You sent away.
You don't know it.
Thank you so much for the snow globe.
Thanks for a sandwich instead of some money.
Hmm.
Oh, snow globe. Even cheaper.
What did you get?
A clock. Thank you. This is a game still illustrated clock. You can tell the time in all the 25 times on the planet. In Mexico City, you've got Frankfurt, you've got New Delhi, Hartford. It's called Virginia. This you can tell the time there. That's wonderful and great. Thanks so much, Mr. Green. Go ahead, get out of here. It's Christmas Eve. Stop working. Go.
Thank you.
Hey, Mac, is this yours?
Mark my words, Nicholas. You will never get me. Thank you, Mr. Green. Do you want to talk?
Sure. You got a tune to the great one. 99 FM. So lock it in and jerk your knob off. Hell's best hip hop station. 99 FM's Christmas Eve forecast calls for cold temperatures. So throw another Yule log on the fire. Near freezing in hell, and pretty much the same can be expected for those of you planning on rocking out with Hell's bells or attending the local sketch.
One for the kids who like to get toys. Two for the ones who like to make noise. Three for Santa because he rolls with elves. And if you're feeling my flavor, just rock the bells.
You don't care too
Got some
much.
eggnog here.
There you go. Hey, no bones about wrestling. mug.
Point. Like I'd want
And then I got my No Bones About Wrestling t-shirt on.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, listen, I got a dress for the occasion.
You're wearing a Halloween shirt. You're not even wearing your.
I'm repping Goldberg.
Oh, I see.
I'm wearing a Halloween Havoc shirt.
That's
Fair enough. Fair enough.
My Deadly Night shirt.
Oh, I don't know where it is right now.
Oh yeah, my sister got me a gift, which was very thoughtful.
Wait, I was going to ask what that was.
It is a wrestling blanket, and it has a whole bunch of awesome superstars on it, like that dirtbag over there. Not that one. There he is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking unbelievable. Look at that schmo. Yeah, you got, what do you got on here? You got The Rock, Hunter, Randy, Edge, Ray, Undertaker, Cena.
Oh, I didn't see
Show.
Ray.
Yeah, look, this is Ray.
Oh, cool.
You got Shawn, Kofi, AJ, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Seth. Jericho is on here as well. Very soft, very comfortable. I appreciate it.
That's cool.
Rocking it. Rocking it.
Is it comfy?
Oh, very much so.
Grandpa, is that you?
So far, the movie, 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Definitely a rewatch every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kid here, if you missed it out there, the kid here lives with his grandfather, and his grandfather's kind of the town weirdo.
I used to live with my grandfather for a little bit. I used to spend summers with him every year.
Where at?
Hampton Bays, where I live near where I live. I'm a town over, but I used to go over from like Monday to Friday. So I'd spend like 4 or 5 days with them, and it was fun. We had a great time. We used to get a restaurant called Gators that's now been taken down, and get wings, watch baseball games. I'd watch him lose at the OTB on horses, and I call him a loser. You know, real grandfather and shit. Yeah.
Whether it was on or off.
That's really cool.
Sounds like a good time, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he was my best friend. He was my best friend. I love him. I miss him dearly. He passed 2014, 2015, something like that.
I'm sorry. Is your grandma still around?
No, she passed before him.
Oh.
2 years before him.
I can see that.
Yeah. Very sad.
If you don't puncture the skin before it's heated. That's fascinating, Grandpa. I told you to be careful. You're gonna put your eye out. But there appears to be a design flaw that needs to be worked out. File that next to brown colored toilet paper. It's a bad idea. Now, what about that bunker?
Brown colored toilet paper.
It's gross.
It's fucking nasty.
It's a good example of a bad idea, though.
It is a good, yeah, that's gross, though. It's gross to think about, even.
Grandpa, any desire to explain? I mean, sometimes I think I'm the only person in this town that doesn't believe you're completely nuts, and frankly, my belief is dwindling. Let them think whatever they want. This is about survival. I know what they say. I've been hearing it most of my life. I'd rather be crazy and alive than ignorant.
That old man sounds familiar.
Yeah.
In some other movie or TV show or something.
What up, Santa bitch? How much Christmas cheer you got in the pot?
Damn, kicked his ass. Oh!
There we go.
Grandpa, I used to think it was because you were grumpy and a little senile. But Mrs. Talbot said you always hated Christmas.
The heck with that old hag. I don't see any reason to commercialize Santa. Besides, he hasn't always been that lovable poster boy for Coca-Cola. Oops.
Oh, the heck.
Why? What for? Oh, God. You didn't.
I said I was sorry.
Grandpa, I want the truth about Christmas. And no, I'm not asking you to tell me that Santa Claus isn't real. I'm a little too old for that discussion.
I'd just be a little careful what I ask Santa for this year.
What? Are we Jewish or something?
Okay. Come on. Follow me.
Now he's going to tell
This is
him
tonight.
all about Santa.
Mm-hmm.
So this piece of shit has been the demon for 40-something years.
For a lifetime of service? Grandpa, I had no idea you were in the military.
I was.
What the hell's that? A Necronomicon?
If it's the truth you want, then it's the scary truth you're gonna have. Sit down. This is the Book of Clogs. Been in the possession of our family for countless generations.
What is that?
Zo ook landelijk voedselhistorie voortgegaan.
And what? Grandpa.
In the history of man, I don't
Now
know.
you know where that medallion's from.
If you don't practice it, you'll never be able to
What do
speak
you
it
mean?
or read it.
Do you not know what that H is?
Of man, there have been only two
Mm-mm.
immaculate conceptions.
Seriously?
In God and the Virgin
No.
Mary and the birth of
That's a
The second was Satan.
that's a German
Erica and
medallion
their son. Son.
during like
Anniversary.
the Hitler era.
Always a great
Medallion. That's why he said he wasn't a part of the army.
No, it's not.
Became known
Yes,
as
it is.
God of Mord.
The eagle was one of the symbols from Hitler, but I don't remember the H being on it.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a
mass of Christ.
item
I think
during
it was,
the German army.
no, it has something to do, it has something to do with something else.
Beginning of the 11th
I'm
century,
telling you from experience,
angels
that
took
that medallion, maybe it's been modified for the movie, but that medallion is a German soldier medallion.
It looks very similar to that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's not what it
My
is.
grandmother's father was a part of that.
Mary. Lickery, your friend Mary is here.
Your grandmother's father was a Nazi.
Come in, my dear.
L'chaim. Yeah.
I hope you like Wolverine.
Yeah.
I think we had some Nazis in the family, honestly.
Yep.
His grandma's from Germany.
And my grandmother's father
You
and mother is from Germany.
realize I hadn't eaten a thing.
Oma and Opa.
I have no Nazis in the family.
Because we didn't hear a lot about that side of the family.
Yeah, they were very, very lovely. And I put lovely in the lightest of terms.
What are you doing here?
Just try to spread some holiday cheer.
So,
What's
yeah.
this?
How about you just open it?
I'll tell you off air.
All right.
It was very bad.
I would love to hear about it.
Yeah, very, very, very bad. I am not proud of that side of my family at all, the slightest.
Oh,
I'll tell you the other side of my family too, if you want.
more than meets the eye. You said you always wanted one.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm as happy as a Make-A-Wish kid.
Some people don't believe in the spirit of Christmas. Oh, no, they don't.
I'm as happy as a Make-A-Wish kid. And they use the R word. God, the times were simpler then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could say the R word and not feel bad about it.
Take the charity to the lazy. Oh, my friends, charity is not for the lazy. Charity is for the needy. Give deep into your hearts and deep into your pockets.
Did you bake?
Give them money and don't give them coins. I see a lot
What'd
of
you
coins.
bake?
Give them bills. Give the needy bills.
This is going to show you the
Show
plate.
them that you have the true
I'm gonna attempt to without spilling everything.
and that you're ready
We
to
have
show it.
Christmas cookies.
Oh, those look like they came out amazing.
Thanks. We have Rice Krispie treats. We have Ted Lasso cookie bars, and we have spiced walnuts.
What the hell is a Ted Lasso cookie bar?
Have you not seen Ted Lasso, the show?
No.
Oh, he makes cookies on the show, and it's the cookies from the show.
You get plenty of attention.
Okay.
They're delicious. They have like 2 sticks of butter, and then they're like death in a
Oh
stick
my
form.
god.
They're so good.
You weren't even here, past.
Very good.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Nice test.
Test tickler.
Yeah, where do you park a Santa sleigh?
Wow. Where do you think you're going, fat boy? I thought I'd stuff some stockings. I don't think.
I think the fighting in this movie is very creative.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Look what just slid down the chimney. Merry Christmas. I was talking about, the gift that keeps on giving. That's what Christmas is all about.
There's a lot of other Christmas movie references in this movie.
There's nudity? I'm too young for this.
Leave it.
That's wiping down the bowl. Mm.
He hates the ballet.
So yeah, I liked Goldberg before with wrestling, and he's very kind to animals. Does charity work for animals and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I already liked him a lot, but after I saw him murdering all these people in this movie, I liked him so much more.
Are those two like brother and sister, or are they like dating?
No, they're not. I don't think they're dating, are they?
I think they both are into each other, but aren't dating. They're just friends right now.
Yeah.
You think he's bananas, don't you?
No. Bananas? A little odd, but not bananas.
A little odd? You want to talk about a little odd? Odd is being a member of the Rifle of the Month Club. Odd is when all people build wall space in your house is covered with the head of an endangered or extinct animal. Odd is someone's father I know.
I'm sorry, Nicholas. I'm sorry I even came over here tonight. Yeah. You got my number. Call me when you're ready for a more mature relationship. Merry Christmas.
Poor Nicholas.
There's Santa. Going around murdering people.
Townspeople would have a mass storm, a Christ mass where they would pray to their Lord. God, Grandpa.
Hearing their calls, God sent down one of his angel generals from the heavens. The angel took the form of an old man. He encountered the young, ill-tempered Santa not far from his home. Santa was ice fishing with the ornery little people, the elves, on a frozen lake.
This part's pretty cool.
Knowing the son of Satan was a gambling sort, the angel challenged him to a contest. The contest was a simple one. Who could slide a rock across the lake and land it close to the ice fishing hole without the rock falling in? If Santa won the contest, he would deliver the confident old man to his father for an eternity of pain and suffering. If the old man won the contest, Santa would not only have to cease the Day of Slayings for the next 1,000 years, but would also have to turn the Dag of War, Day of Slayings, into a Dag of Glee, Day of Joy. Santa thought this was as close to a sure wager as could be. There was no way a mere mortal was going to be able to defeat him in anything. Santa was so sure of himself that he went first. His rock landed as close as it could possibly be to the hole without going in. Next was the old man's turn. The old man's rock skidded slowly along. Came to rest, touching Santa's rock with just enough momentum to push Santa's stone over into the hole. The old man had won.
Shit. That was exactly 1,000 years ago. The bet's over. Booyah!
What crazy internet searches we had back in the day.
Yeah.
So we gonad chat.
Go Nats.
He's nuts.
Angels, witches and surprises.
Nice hit. 90%.
Can't wait to see the shit we got. Can we open our motherfucking presents now?
Of course.
Go ahead, kid.
That's
Let's
you,
see what
Dylan.
Santa got you.
Which one's me?
Can we open our motherfucking presents now? That's you.
Yes. That is me.
And finally, a moment of silence for the victims of that tragic fire that took place last night.
Fuck.
Eyesore, gold diggers, the house of heathens. While these people are undeniably moral sinners,
Community eyesore.
nonetheless,
Gold diggers.
and therefore deserve our condolences. So pray with me, if you will, for the salvation of Crystal Candy, Sierra Rains,
You were there.
correct?
You were at that eyesore. Throwing that communion money around.
We're closed. Sorry, Santa. We're closed. It's Christmas. You should know that better than anybody. What's the matter with you? Want to eat? Tai Chung across the street. Very nice brunch buffet.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, tell me that's so. Here's Ducky. Nothing that will happen. More pizza.
There's a spear.
Mm-hmm.
Been waiting for it all night. Where's the jackhammer now?
Yeah, he started out with only a couple moves, like clothesline, spear, jackhammer. Eventually, at one point, he did a backflip, and people freaked out. He did backflip, like dodging some move, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, Goldberg can do a backflip!" But then he added some moves because he had to start doing longer matches when he won belts, you know.
What's up?
You have any gum?
We all
Oh, that's the guy from Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the gold digger.
Terry Crews, I think his name is.
Mm-mm.
No, oh
That's not
wait,
Terry
no, you're
Crews.
right. I'm sorry.
That's not Terry Crews at all the slightest.
You're right.
Never heard of this.
That's Everybody Hates Chris.
What the hell? Sounds hot.
239.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Can't think of his name.
You know, for
I can't think of his name from the movie either, but
Well, his name in the movie was Debo,
Debo, that's it.
but I can't think of his real name.
I'll Google it.
That's Heavenson.
Hey,
Pass. No.
Oh my God.
Tommy Lester.
Tommy
Lister.
Tommy Lister.
Yep.
Nicholas, there is a Santa Claus. I thought you people didn't even believe in him. No! No! No!
What a fucking way to die.
Yeah.
There's a Santa Claus.
What the hell do we have here? Oh. Looks like someone punched out Mr. Green's Festival of Lights.
Stabbed with menorah.
Hey, slow
Last
there.
words are there is a Santa Claus. It's a meaningless death.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Slow-mo.
We're here.
Slow-mo said he
Having a stick.
saw somebody.
Pots? Got that Amish group outside, too. Come on, kid.
Hold on.
Hey, watch your head there. You
Hold it. Not Amish, Jewish. Close enough, I guess.
Hello, is Mary there? Mac. I know, I was there.
What? Where are you now?
I'm at the police station. I've got to talk to you. Can you come pick me up?
Yeah, I'll be right down.
Okay, thanks. Nicholas Joseph?
I got you.
see you now.
Hold on.
On you now, your gay apparel.
We got
La 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 la.
Leaving the store about the same time you said you arrived.
Captain, this might be something that predates all of us. Santa Claus is not a myth or a legend. He's real, only he's not bearing gifts and presents anymore.
Are you saying Santa is offing everyone who's naughty and nice?
That's exactly what
I
I'm
thought
saying.
that was Dwight Schrute for a second.
Here.
Gee, Nicholas,
That is real? False.
why should I give a damn what time it is in Greenwich?
Well, I figure that we have until about 7 p.m. That'd be midnight at the pole. The North Pole's time zone is the same as the Greenwich Mean Time. 7 o'clock is when all the madness should end. Christmas would be officially over for Santa. Maybe.
Well, thanks for the lesson there, sport. I already know how to tell time. Now I don't want to hear any more about Santa.
Captain, my grandfather thinks that
Oh, the grandfather. That's all I needed to
Please,
hear.
just
He's
listen.
as big a nut as he is. Thank you for completely wasting my fucking time.
I know it sounds crazy, but you have to believe me.
Leave now, and I won't have you committed to the farm at North.
Wait, all right? No, fine. You've been warned.
Looks like the killers form the shape of a Christmas tree.
Did he show you, Kay,
Killer
the photo?
here. You know,
What
the
photo?
star,
Good.
the tree. Yeah.
Thunder Rosa, the one that I got you.
I don't know.
Good.
Now, more like an irregular.
Good. I'm very excited for you
I'm
to see it.
excited too.
shape
Yeah, it's a very good one.
of joining line segments.
Mac,
Was that box
there's
ticking?
some crazy shit going on. And Mr. Green
Yes.
said
Yeah.
anymore.
What do you
Yes,
mean?
it was.
Get to my house and find that.
Come in! This better be good.
Wait getting the Santa sleighs.
Because of everything that's happened and the Book of Claws, I no longer think that my grandpa's crazy. He might be the only sane person in this town. According to this, everything should be
I can now rent that movie Thanksgiving on
it's got
YouTube.
What movie?
What is it?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Yeah. Highly recommend it. It's like a whodunit, too, you know?
Mm,
How ridiculous.
I like that.
He sucks.
Yeah. It's not what I expected,
That's not Captain
really, but it was very good.
Oh, shit! We gotta get out of here now! For it!
Get under the seat. Get my father's gun.
I expected it to be a little darker, but it was just like straight up comedy.
He's gone!
Oh my god.
Bullets! There's no bullets!
Where is he?
What the hell are you doing? You after him or me? Now what?
Here. Unlock the barrel. What? Break it open.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you fans either. I played so many goddamn shooter games. I would have had that shit cocked ready to go. You know what I mean? Like I knew how to I knew how to get that shit ready.
Bam.
Now, I've only seen a few pistols in my lifetime, but a double barrel. I played a lot of Call of Duty. A lot of Call of Duty. I know how to get that shit ready to go.
Hold this.
Especially if you play World War II. You get a double barrel.
Grandpa! 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 Beast! See the beast! Yeah, you slaves. You were right, Grandpa. I'm so sorry I doubted you.
With the two of you fallen here.
Girl's cute. I don't know who she is, but she's cute.
Mm-hmm.
She was on Lost, I think.
She was
No,
on
what?
Lost.
I think so.
Shot Santa?
How much time do we have, Grandpa?
You shot Saint Nick?
Hours and 8 minutes. Santa followed you here. We're all in great danger. I built this as a shelter, not a fortress. What are those people doing here?
Who cares?
Especially during the day.
I'm gonna go burn that.
Mary, wait. Nicky.
I'll go get her.
Oh, get out of here! Run away! Santa's on the loose!
Excuse me.
Downstairs.
This movie just gets better and better.
Yeah.
Oh!
Come on, we have to get out of here now!
Trapped in a closet on Christmas with Santa trying to murder us. How fucked up is that?
What are we gonna do?
Mary, be up here and fetch me that can of Tinactin there.
Oh, genius. We'll use some tough acting Tinactin on Santa. What are the chances of calming Claus down when we cure him of his athlete's foot?
Mary, please.
Okay, you're crazy again.
Stash can, man.
These are gonna
You can
Yep.
hide your weed in it.
Hide them little pieces of paper to take a trippy. Had your weed in it?
Those you're supposed to keep in the freezer. I hear. I heard.
What?
Acid.
So scared.
I read that.
Kay's the smart one. She didn't do anything wild. You know? Her brain's not fucking fried.
Mush.
No, my brain was born mushy, so I gotta not do that stuff.
Can you hear that? Can you hear the yelling that's going on in this household?
No.
Thank God.
What's going on?
I don't know. I think the dog peed on the fucking floor. I don't know. Leave
No?
her outside. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ.
Not Bailey, right? The other dog?
No, Bailey's good. She stopped doing that shit.
You've really let yourself go, haven't you? What are you packing around there? An extra 2 bills, I bet. Mrs. Claus. She's one hell of a cook. Not much of a hairdresser, though. Waited a long time for this day. Not half as long as I have. Unfortunately, your time is about to expire. So you're done spreading joy and warming the hearts of children everywhere. I hate children. For centuries, I've received millions of their letters. And now, I'm free to hunt down every last one of those.
Hey, children. But Santa, you've been coming down my chimney for 10 plus years.
Shit's over.
Mickey, go! I won't leave you. Get on!
Santa's got a brand new bag, Dylan.
Yeah. Maybe that's why he's always been fucking skipping my house.
Oh, Grandpa got run over by a reindeer. Get on!
Damn.
Goldberg really is pretty awesome in this movie.
Yeah, he's an interesting character.
He's like he's magnetic when he's on screen, you know? Huh.
Well, like, is there a reason why he's targeting those two?
Well, I think because they're related to the grandfather.
Right, but like, why did he target them?
You'll
He
find
saw
out
them
later.
on the
Find out later in the movie.
like he saw them on the picture at the Jewish deli, and then it like triggered him.
Run away! What the?
What the?
It's oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3.
that the mayor?
Yeah, no, that's
Yes.
it's a preacher.
Or the preacher? Yeah. That's what I meant.
Oh, I think that's the preacher.
Yeah.
Trying to spread a little Yuletide fear.
What do we do now? We make ourselves scarce and we hope and we pray that the 12 days of Christmas song is bullshit. We gotta go now.
You better find something else there, Superman.
Nice.
Great, I'll never find the couch.
God.
Go home and help me through this window.
Mommy. She's mommy. Mommy's always on top.
You're gonna need
Oh.
We're gonna need fucking help. I swear to God, Nicholas, am I gonna have to make every first move in this relationship?
Damn. She's trying to get it on Christmas, yo.
Yeah, he's like a
Think?
virgin or something.
Mm-hmm.
And Grandpa must have slipped it in there. It was the last thing he was working on.
Look, there's a tag on it.
Christmas present?
It's that haircut. His brain is as high up as his fucking hairdo. Shit looks like the fucking hair is falling off of him.
58 minutes. That's it.
Good thing you got that super weird clock for Christmas from the deli guy.
Why does he have to carry that around? Why can't he just look at his fucking watch?
And do math?
Because it does different time zones, and he's waiting until the North Pole's time zone, which was 3 hours at that time that Grandpa was still alive.
Yeah, but
Now
now
it's probably
he can.
only like an hour.
But now it's
left.
like within an hour, so he can just be like, at the hour, it's over.
Right,
No?
but like he needs to figure out how to hide from,
We have two choices.
you know, this fucking sociopath, aka Good Time Carol Christmas.
Go on the offense and lead him back towards those ski shooters and finally put an end to Christmas. Let's take a swing.
Let's get out of here. This time we'll use the door.
Shit, it's out again.
We'll keep hitting it.
It's cached. Call this. Yeah, it's helpful right now.
Who's shooting?
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy? Hey, yo.
I want a glow stick candy cane.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty cool.
that's pretty cool.
Let's Google it. Candy canes.
Let's go get the defensive chicken plan. Maybe we should split up.
I bet they exist.
No, he just spit out a fireball.
Let's just hide.
Dude, if you just learned that he can spit out fireballs, why would you go into the most flammable room in the entire school?
All right, so I got good news and I got bad news.
Yeah.
I'll take the
Oh,
good
wait. They exist.
Awesome. What's the bad news?
It's not a full candy cane.
Oh.
What?
It's only half the stick to the bottom. It doesn't have the hook.
Sorry,
No hook.
that doesn't count.
I know.
Christmas can sure scare the dickens out of people.
God damn it, that really hurt.
That's Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio got his moveset from this guy.
You okay?
Yeah, they gotta be in Canada or somewhere when their school has an ice skating rink.
Yeah. And if I went to high school and
My head hurts.
an ice skating rink, I definitely would have played hockey. Yeah.
Can you skate? Ice skate?
I used to.
Just realized that I have no one.
I've been in
I'm so sorry, Nicholas.
many years.
It's been like 20
I used to play basketball like a fucking champion.
Yeah, me too.
I was a fucking killer. But you know what sport I was really good in?
What?
Stickball.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Stickball, I'd fucking kill you. There's no chance. Stickball or baseball, I throw a curveball at you that looked like it was coming down the middle and then curve right into the fucking audience.
See, I don't know what stickball is. We don't have that down here.
Stickball, really? That's a Brooklyn thing.
Yeah.
The stickball is literally a stick, and then you could either use a tennis ball or you could use a wiffle ball. With the wiffle ball, you gotta be very careful that you don't hit it too hard because you could shatter the plastic from the stickball. Oh, that's Grandpa.
Foolish Archangel Ilsa Craig Yulson, the only angel to give up his immortality for an earthly woman.
Beginning to feel a little
Those
more
were his
like
angel
my
wings.
self.
Right? The wings, the badge.
Yes, those were his angel wings. But if you also look at it, it's
Yeah.
a Hitler thing.
I'm sorry I couldn't have made your death a more painful one. How did you know I'd find you?
You said you'd go to hell and back to find me once the bet was over. So I moved to Hell Township.
Your grandfather always so literal.
I had to make sure you would honor our wager.
It was easy to find you.
He's from Everybody Loves Raymond. He plays Deborah Messing's father.
Oh, the grandfather?
I've been a good
Father.
this year. I wanted to see you.
Not grandfather, father.
Finished curling practice too late. I don't think he really wanted to go, so
That's
I read
what Grandpa plays.
what I would like for Christmas.
I knew that voice was familiar.
Can I please have a mini bake oven? Sincerely, Nicholas Yulson, 29 Meadowlark Lane, Hell Township.
Let the boy go. It's me you really want.
On the contrary, I knew the boy would lead me to you, and he did. Now that he's the last remaining Yulson.
Why do we settle this, Paz? Care to redeem yourself?
This time, I set the stakes.
If I win, there's no more jail slayings. It's back to being good once and for all. How about it?
When you lose, you will enter that hellhole. Your soul will be enslaved for all of eternity. How about that?
Grandpa! Nicky, just remember, the only worthwhile gifts are practical ones.
Go!
I love to watch curling, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, this is a very good sport.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
One.
No, let's finish this.
We'll watch.
Not to worry. You'll be joining him soon enough.
The clock just struck midnight at the pole. Christmas is officially over for you, Santa.
You know, most people make the same mistake. The correct time at the pole is completely discretionary. Because the poles are where all the time zones actually converge.
Scary yet educational.
So, what I'm saying, nitwits, is that Christmas is over.
Scary but educational.
Santa's
Chest, nut.
I'm roasted. Here, give me your hand. I got you. Come on.
I had the most terrible nightmare.
Missing some sugar plums?
So, is everyone okay?
I'm fine, but I think you have some explaining to do.
Hit the fucking mail all the time.
Wait.
You're a dirty old man anyway, so.
Very, very much. What powers I had, I lost all for her. I'm telling you, kids, Santa's bluffing. He's powerless now. Let's go after him and put an end to this once and for all. What do you say?
Okay. We'll go. Grandpa?
I don't believe I can cross.
I can't leave you, Grandpa. Not again.
I don't recall raising a Sally. Now go! I promise. I'll be around.
Time to go on the offense.
The bears eat salmon. They stand there all damn day waiting for those fish to jump up. I wouldn't touch them though. At that time of year, they look like monsters. Their muzzles are all disgusting and everything. Hey, there's that asshole that blew by here earlier. And my baby sister.
Come on, we need your help. Oh, John, hurry up.
How'd you like to tell everyone in your park, I mean your block, that you have a bird deer mounted on your wall?
What do you mean?
I'm sure half of you guys have been dreaming about this your entire lives. Hunting a flying buck?
He's still smoking cigarettes, but yet has a fucking voice box. Gangsta shit.
You're ready.
Dude,
I'm gonna
at
give
my
you
job, I
words to
see
call.
people who have cancer and are still smoking. A powerful addiction, man.
So sad.
Stupid thing to do. Yeah, it is sad.
It was right. It's a reindeer.
We're going down in history.
Here. Do it.
too far away.
Yeah.
Those guns aren't going to be able to reach them. There you go.
Daddy?
Hi, sweethearts.
Daddy, where did you get that bazooka?
Vinny gave it to me for Christmas. He's been saving up his llama loot. Isn't it great?
It only cost me a long.
As llama loot.
Your vocal cords.
It only cost me a lung.
Lord.
I think it's like Santa to me. I guess Christmas is over. Santa's stuck on the North Pole. Mac! Pastor Timmons.
Pastor Timmons is the psycho Santa guy.
What a scandal. I was one of his altar boys. What?
All right, everyone stand back. Things are about to get a little messy. And make sure you include in your report that the lady at the tank weapon is registered. Thank you.
Let's go back in the snag.
Hey, Mary, you want to come help?
No, you have fun, Daddy. Why didn't you say anything?
Christmas is over. Santa's gone. Why should they live here? He's still out there. I think my saga's just beginning. Hey, I think your dad left this. He'll probably need it. I got you. Hey, I got you.
Yeah, but you hit like a girl.
Yeah, well, you kiss like a guy.
What?
What?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Satan.
Actually, that's Shatan.
Oh, like the hockey player.
Oh, look, Goldberg.
We have you connecting in Winnipeg and continuing on to Borneo Airport, North Pole.
That's correct.
How many bags do you have to check, sir?
Just one.
Has your sack been out of your
I'll be
sight?
right back. I just gotta use the restroom.
Well, just have a seat. We'll board in 10 minutes. Can I have the next person, please?
Bye-bye, Santa. Santa, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Santa. I think you're gonna cry. You kill my plans and you try to kill me. I hope you
Well, that's it for Santa's Sleigh, folks. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Pretty short movie. So this song is about the plot of the film.
I like when movies do that.
Huh?
I like when movies do that.
Oh, I love when movies do that, yes. Give me a song in the end credits about the movie, yes. I love that.
I also like that they have like marks whether they were naughty or nice.
Oh, I just saw that.
Do you think they got to pick which one they were going to be? Or do you think it was assigned to them?
Who knows? See if there's any sort of
And
yeah. We'll let it play for a minute, see if there's any sort of end credits thing or
All the
anything like
stunt
that.
guys were naughty.
Yeah.
Oh. Very interesting movie, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Very interesting movie. Very funny.
It's definitely, it was unpredictable, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta give it that. You never knew what the hell was gonna happen from one scene to the next. I love that in a movie. Give me something I cannot predict. And this movie has it. In spades. This movie has it. When I first saw it, I had no fucking idea what was about to happen from one scene to the next. No.
Got a Charlie horse in the
Oh.
back of my leg, so bear with me here.
Yeah. That's rough.
Yeah, I've been getting them lately. So
You need to drink more water.
I drink a lot of fucking water throughout the day, I tell you that. But it's still,
You should drink tonic water. It has quinine in it.
I drink the seltzer. I drink the seltzer water.
That doesn't have
It doesn't help.
tonic water, not seltzer water.
Give me a
That's what
second.
my mom's doctor told her to do because she used to get leg cramps all the time.
I might have to. Give me a second. I gotta walk this out.
Transportation, not pleased with them. They're all naughty.
So at the end of the credits, we're gonna have our final word about the film, and we're gonna rate it as well. So bear with us in trying to see if there's if there's an end scene or anything.
Yeah, I don't remember. It feels like there's not going to be, because I feel like they would have put that end scene at the end credits, you know?
I like this song.
This is the dancing portion of the stream.
Yeah, my movie ended. So.
Where are the credits?
Yeah, I already finished the credits.
Oh, was there an end credits scene?
No.
Oh.
No, no end credits.
Too busy dancing to the music.
That's fair.
That's his penguins trying to fly dance.
I like that. Yeah.
You said you already finished the credits? How were you that far ahead?
I skipped the credits.
Oh.
I don't watch credits.
Yeah, we
Oh,
always
I
do.
always watch the credits.
Oh, I never do.
Yeah, we look for the same, like especially like special effects.
Oh,
people.
here we go.
There is an end credit scene.
It didn't happen for me.
Huh. He has a big list and he says who's next.
All right, everybody. Santa's Sleigh. We're gonna wrap it up here. Great film. Great film. Holiday classic. Always part of our Christmas traditions. And whether you celebrate Christmas or not, you can enjoy this movie. I think.
There's lots
Yeah.
of pills in it.
Yeah.
This was honestly a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Definitely would watch
go
this
ahead
again.
and go ahead and give your thoughts. And you got 4 out of 5.
So
let's get your thoughts on it.
yeah. So I'm gonna pull this microphone up since I'm standing now due to this gnarly Charlie horse. Yeah. So 4 to 5 for sure. Definitely a movie I would watch again 100% next year. Hilarious, very funny, very sad to see Fran Drescher go that early. A lot of people that I recognize from other TV shows and movies and stuff like that, like Debo and whatnot. Deborah Messing's father from Everybody Loves Raymond played the grandpa. Yeah, very good movie. I really don't have anything negative to say.
What was your favorite part?
I think I guess I'll be naughty too. When he went to Gold Diggers,
Yeah,
and he destroyed the whole fucking place.
That
was funny.
That's a fun sequence. Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
That was a funny one. Or when he's trying to knock on the Jewish deli's door,
Yeah.
and he's like, "We're not open. Go to the Chinese place across the street. Great buffet. Eat all day." And he fucking takes the I don't know what it's called, the candles, the candle holder, menorah, and fucking kills him with it. It's fucking wild. It's wild. But yeah, no, I think those are my favorite parts of the movie.
Okay, let's get your recap. What are your feelings? What's your favorite part? And give us a rating out of 5.
I would say this is probably like a 4.5 for me.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite Christmas movies to watch every year. It's not my favorite Christmas horror movie, but it's up there.
What's your favorite Christmas horror movie?
Jack Frost. Yeah, Jack Frost, Killer Snowman, awesome. Terrible and awesome. The whole time they filmed it, it didn't snow a single day, so all the snow is fake and it all looks terrible and it's just glorious. But anyway, back to this movie. My favorite scene is the menorah scene for sure. Followed by the opening sequence. I like how they open it with just this entire family of terrible people being like annihilated.
I gotcha.
And this was really my introduction to Goldberg as a person, and it was a great introduction.
Yeah, you haven't seen many Goldberg matches when he was in his prime, have you?
No.
Really?
I haven't seen many Goldberg matches, period. Like, even when he was older in wrestling, I didn't see that many.
Huh. Did I make you watch him versus Hogan? Have we watched? I think we watched that.
We watched that.
We watched that. Because it's like historic.
Well, what about you?
Well, I enjoyed it. Obviously, I enjoy it every time I've seen it. I think I've seen it maybe like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times now, something like that. Yeah, I love it. My favorite
It's a
part.
funny movie.
Yeah, it really is funny.
It's a funny movie.
I think my favorite part might be where Goldberg threw the book in the library and hit that kid in the face with it. Honestly,
That's a funny bit.
Just because it's so random. If not that, that part I really like, and I really like the little animated part. That's very cool how they did that with the angel and Satan, Satan's son. Playing what's it called, curling.
Mm.
And of course the beginning, it just sets the tone for the whole film. Just dark comedy and senseless murder. I really enjoy it. And James Caan, like that's when I turned on, James Caan showed up. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's interesting because he's in that. He's an elf.
Yeah.
And of course, The Godfather is a legendary movie.
Yeah, Godfather. He's in Godfather 2 for about 20 seconds also. And yeah, just great movie.
So what's your number rating?
I give it four. I give it 4 bones out of 5.
Did you want to give 4.25, but we don't do that because that's what I wanted to do.
No.
I
give it 4 bones out of 5. Just very, very solid movie.
Yeah.
Very good.
No, 100%. I agree with that.
Well, everybody, I think that's it. So we're gonna keep doing the retro watch-alongs. I think we're gonna keep doing them on Sundays. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not this Sunday.
No.
Please. Christmas
I like to
Eve.
sleep.
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. So Dylan, what have you got coming up? You got some stuff coming up.
Watch along tomorrow. It's the last collision of 2023, which of course you two will be attending. Yay or nay? Oh, happy days. Because tomorrow night, of course, Last Week of Wrestling podcast, the best podcast out of Long Island by far. MJF said it best. He didn't, but I'm saying that he did. Is, of course, we are doing AEW Collision. Absolutely. I'm so excited. Cannot wait. And then, of course, we have Dynamite and our predictions for World's End coming next week.
That's on the 28th, right?
Yeah, let's go with the 28th. That sounds like a good Thursday. And next Friday, I don't know. It's scheduled as a SmackDown watch along, which means we'll do SmackDown and Rampage. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on what time I get out of work. Because it's New Year's, so I might not be able to do either one. Plus, Saturday, December 30th, 2023, your boy, that's right, your boy, is going to goddamn World's End, baby. That's right. That's right. We're going. LIWI podcast is going. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go. But I think honestly, it's as excited I am to go to World's End, I'm more excited to go to Revolution. Because I finally get to meet you guys. And it makes it true that you guys are real and it's not in my head. That my internet friends are not in my head. And absolutely. We're gonna be hanging out, watching Sting's last match ever, and Will Ospreay's first debut match as AEW superstar.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to even say that.
Yeah.
In the same sentence. But yeah, so yeah, tomorrow Collision, and then of course Dynamite, and then of course after that, predictions for World's End, and then that Thursday will most likely be the last podcast of 2023 until the 31st New Year's Eve podcast. Because technically it's done. Next Thursday is it. We wrap up the show for a whole year. I can't even believe I lasted a whole year of making content.
That's awesome.
Is wild to me.
Mhm.
You know? So God bless everybody. God bless all those poor listeners that listen to me each and every week. You know, that those are the people I feel bad for the most. But yeah, tomorrow, Collision. Can't wait. Can't wait to see your guys' beautiful faces again on the Last Week of Wrestling podcast. That'll be fun. We got a lot of great continental matches,
Mhm.
some eliminations.
Mhm.
And then, of course, we're going to be narrowing down the finalists. Next Wednesday's really big. So we got Swerve, we have Moxley, and White all in a triple threat. Is wild. That's
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
a triple threat. Next Wednesday is crazy.
Blue League will
Storm.
probably come down to Danielson and I don't know.
Swerve.
No, I said
I
the
want
Blue
Swerve.
League. The Blue
No, I
League.
know. Blue League is, I think, Danielson. But I want Swerve on the gold.
Yeah.
I want Swerve and Danielson World's End. And we also get to see Thunder Rosa tomorrow in action.
Correct.
Which is really exciting.
Yep.
Finally. It's been a long, long time since last October.
Mhm.
From the last time she wrestled is crazy. So big things happening over on LW IW Pod. Very excited. So definitely come and check me out because we got a lot of great things happening. And next year is going to be jam-packed. Jam-packed.
All right. Well, Dylan, thank you for being with us as always. But yeah, as I mentioned a minute ago, we are going to keep doing the retro watch-alongs. We'll start the first Sunday in January, whatever that is. I don't know what
Monday.
that is. Do what?
It's a Monday.
No, the first Sunday in January.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's
7th? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. January 7th, we're going to start and we're going to do Royal Rumbles. WWE, WWF Royal Rumble pay-per-views. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And
every Monday you can listen to our podcast on YouTube.
Thank you. And every Monday, yeah, we do AEW Weekly. Except this Monday. Not this Monday.
Because it's Christmas.
Because it's Christmas. This week we're doing it Wednesday.
Christmas.
You're right. We're doing it Wednesday at 6 p.m. Live Wednesday at 6 p.m. And we will wrap it up before Dynamite starts at 8.
You better.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear, I don't know if we're going to make it.
No, we'll be
No,
there.
we'll be there.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
I know you'll be there. Who doesn't want to see me on a Wednesday? You know what I mean? Just start your watch along. Exactly. Who doesn't want to see me on a Wednesday to start their watch along week off?
But yeah, so the next retro watch along, January 7th, we're gonna do the Royal Rumble, and we are gonna start with Royal Rumble
99.
What?
1999. I'm just throwing out numbers.
Oh, 1994.
All right. The year I was born, baby.
94. So,
so young.
Everybody get hyped.
I'm so young. Yeah.
And that'll be at 1 o'clock, but we'll start at 12:45.
Yep. Start at 12:45. Shoot the shit. Talk about
the card.
Talk about the card, and it has Undertaker and Yokozuna in a casket match. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's cool.
Has Brett and Owen Hart as a tag team taking on the Quebecers.
Oh, wow.
For the World Tag Team titles. Can't remember what else is on the card. And then, of course, has the Royal Rumble.
That's exciting.
I think Razor Ramon defends the Intercontinental title against IRS, I think.
Ooh. I love IRS.
That makes one.
Yeah, I hate the IRS.
But it's a good show, and personally, it's fun for me because it was the first pay-per-view that I ever got to order when I was a kid.
Wow.
So it's like burned in my memory. So it'll be fun. And all right. So we've all set our pieces, and that's hopefully that's enough stuff for y'all to watch. And if you can't remember it all, you can just subscribe, and you don't have to remember anything. So subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Last Week in Wrestling, and then you'll be set.
Yeah. Turn post notifications on both of our channels so you never miss a live episode.
True.
Do it, because otherwise you'll miss out.
And everybody, thanks for watching live. And if you're not watching this live, thanks for finding it and watching it after the fact. And
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and bye.
Bye.
Wave K.
Bye.
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 Still waiting.
Bye, good people. Watch the